everybody. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with the Carvers.
Yeah. We're waking the masses up one cup at a time.
Yeah. Today, we're doing our first Muk-Bang. Muk-Bang?
Muk-Bang.
Muk-Bang. People always say Muk-Bang. They say Muk-Bang, but I don't know. They say Muk-Bang. I don't know how they pronounce it, but we're going to do it today. And we are going to do this one because we went to our favorite, one of our favorites, restaurants out there.
One of our favorites, y'all.
Yeah, we have
so
date night, and you know, we get a little grub to eat and everything. So, yeah, the people over at Linden Grill. If y'all know Linden Grill. Everybody know with Linden Grill. We love to go out there and eat and get our little tender victuals, as we used to call them. And today we end up getting that catfish plates.
Plates, yes. Fries, yes.
I mean, hey, I know dieting is, you know, everybody's New Year. I'm dieting.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
I'm on cheat mode, so
yes,
I gotta get me some nice crispy fish.
We pulled out the JAR jar.
I got the JAR jars.
This what you need when you finna eat.
Like, yes. What was this? Pickles was in there, wasn't it? There was some pickles in there?
Boy, that don't smell like no pickles.
No, I don't. There wasn't no pickles in this, but there was some pickles in there. No,
so,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let me get it popped off.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that.
They done put, yes, my good.
It's all nice mason.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the washer.
Yeah, that's the washer. That's the washer. Yeah. Leave that right there. As y'all can see, I got on my boy today, you know what I'm saying? My man Jason Voorhees, because I'm about to murder you, bad boys. It's on.
It's on. So.
On, man.
So yeah, what is Muk-Bang?
Muk-Bang.
Okay. So.
All right. Let's do this here. Heavenly Father, Lord, bless this food we're about to receive. May nourish our bodies and keep us healthy. In the name of the ancestors, in your holy name we pray. Amen. Ashe.
Yes.
Words.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. So, what's going on?
So, you know what? Bam.
What's happening? What's going on with it? Yeah, all right.
Bam. Y'all don't even know.
Look. If y'all ain't never been down there, y'all need to get down there. I mean, they got fish. Thank you, baby. Thank you. They got fish, but they got everything else.
Now,
I don't mean to be talking with my mouth full of food, but Linden Grill be having it going on, man.
Let me tell you, not only are we hungry, not only do we love Linden Grill, the catfish is not the only thing that's cooking, y'all.
That's one of our personal favorites.
You got, another one of my favorites is, my first favorite is fish. The pork chop dinner. My husband don't eat pork, so he don't taste it. But these fried pork chops, like your mama fried these pork chops in the kitchen. And I know, I pulled up to a restaurant and got these. No, like these came off your mama's stove.
Man.
When I say, the fried potatoes and onions.
Off the chain.
All of it. They do a salad bar some days. So you can go down there and get you a full salad bar on top of whatever you eat. And if you eat healthy, they got that too. You know? They do drinks, karaoke, bands. So it's everything down there. Like, it's one of our favorite places. Like, a lot of people like to go to expensive restaurants.
Yeah.
Take me to Linden Grill.
Linden Grill. The food got quality and everything, man. Like, we were, like, if we ain't got nothing to do, we'll go down there, man, get us a plate, catch a show probably, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the Dream Team will be down there. Big up to the Dream Team. That's an awesome fucking band. Y'all need to check them out. I know everybody done heard of them, but still, they cold-blooded. You know, you might catch a show, you might catch some karaoke. You know, somebody might be singing down there. Songbird, she might be singing down there. Brandy Franklin, she might be singing down there. Shout out to her. You know, a little bit of everybody. You'll see a little bit of everybody down there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and visit Brandy on her channel, Rise Up Queen.
Yeah, her and Carla.
Her and Carla are on Rise Up Queen. They two of our favorites. So you guys definitely visit their channel, Rise Up Queen. They got some good stuff on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got some good stuff. Yeah, so
for you singles out there playing them games.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff on there.
You know, they got a lot of stuff out there dealing with relationship, advice and how to handle certain situations.
Oh, health. Ooh,
you know,
health advice.
Health advice.
Well,
they hey, whatever you having a problem with, they'll give you the answers, or they'll look it up and help you find out what you need to do. So if y'all ever on these sites, go check them out, man. Look them up, check them out, man. Support them. You know, it's dope. But yeah, man. But yeah, shoot. Some of these people just don't have, they like playing games.
Yeah.
Know? And you have to have an outlet to say, hey, okay, look, this is what we doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you can get it in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will take a relationship in every aspect and be like, well, okay, we could say a shallow aspect of that will be the male's point of view and the female's point of view. Male's point of view, my baby mama, she played too many games. She got me on this child support. She won't let me see my kids. Baby mama point of view, that nigga ain't around. He ain't gave me no child support. He ain't supporting the baby. He ain't seen his kids. He abandoning us. That's shallow.
Yeah, that's the shallow end.
That's the shallow end.
Yeah.
Okay? There's a shallow end, and then there's gutter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can get above all of that to work on an equal playing field. The gutter stuff is just total abandonment. You know what I'm saying? Using the kids for, to like get what you want. Yeah, like a carpenter use a tool. Or, you know what I'm saying, y'all not working out, and then next thing you know, you got a new boo, and you use a new boo or new bae to get back at him because he did you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or you use a new boo, new bae to get back at her because you did. That's that gutter.
Shallow.
And you got a lot of people who be out there doing that gutter. You know what I'm saying? And then be complaining why they don't have nobody in their life. Like, oh, I ain't got nobody up. And then get to the point where they be like, well, I don't need nobody. But you lonely.
Yeah. I done seen it every way you can get it.
It's kind of hypocritical because you'll be on social media talking about, I got this, I got that, I'm doing it, I'm doing myself, I don't need nobody, I'm just doing me.
Yeah.
But then, in the same aspect, no, let me rephrase that because I fucked up. You'll be out there in the street.
Yeah.
When people see you, like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm living, I'm good, I'm doing good.
I got my car, I got my house,
and I'm good. And I don't need no nigga. I don't need this, I don't need that. But don't be on social media talking about, oh, I'm so lonely, having memes and stuff. If I could just hold me just like this. You're sending mixed signals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You sending mixed signals. And then anybody you get involved with, they got to deal with you. And I hate throwing this word around because my wife hated it, but some people got that narcissistic tendencies to themselves to feel like you're the blame for what they do to you. And that's not cool. You don't hurt nobody's feelings like you don't hurt nobody doing that because you feeling petty. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous. There was a point in time where, okay, I'm 42. There was a point in time where, hey, we was in our petty stages, you know what I'm saying? Tit for tat. and the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, I'm still in my petty stage. They call me Petty Betty around here some days.
Oh, you baby petty though.
Look, some days I am petty.
But why? Why you be petty?
Not to you, but some days I am Petty Betty. I think of petty as this.
Okay.
If somebody does something to you, or continuously does something to you, and you tell them that you don't like that, or that's not your cup of tea, and they do it, then I would be petty if the behavior does not change. I would be petty, and I would do to them.
Oh, some ketchup in that bag.
Oh no, I'm gonna get some. But they do like something to you over and over again. You tell them, well, I don't like that. Well, how I become petty in that situation to show somebody how I feel is to do the same action to them.
Yeah.
And see how they react. That's what I call by being petty. Okay. Like the situation where we was going with the kids, and my kids have always used my makeup, my vanity, this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? Everything has always been community property, whether I put it on there for myself or I put it on there for them. But then they will buy stuff and say, Mom, did you use my makeup palette, or did you use my eyeshadow? No, I actually didn't, because I got my own. But nevertheless, my stuff is community property. Your stuff is your own. So, petty, I'll put a lock on the vanity door. Now, you use your stuff, and I'll be petty, Patty, and I'll lock the door to my vanity. Then you have no access to my stuff, which you've always had access to.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I call by being petty. Not no major shit like, you do this, I'll do that, you know? But after so many times of telling somebody, yeah, I'll be a little petty, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, like, you ain't been petty towards me in a relationship, like, you know what I'm saying, tit for tat.
No. Why? What have you done to me?
Nothing. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Squeeze me softly, love me tender. Yeah. I mean, what I'm going
No, I think that's one of the things we never, I don't know, that we never did, we never was petty towards each other like that, because that was something that, what was explained and understood in the beginning, you know, and plus, you know, you don't want to bring that doom and gloom to your house, especially when you're married and you can't go nowhere, and you in the house with the person, and
we got a rule: a house is a square, and all you can do is run in a circle. Okay. If you're in a square with no outlets, where are you going? In a circle. So we don't run around things. We might marinate on them for a second so we know how to come at them better. We might relax on them and come back at a later time when we less upset.
Yeah.
We might even get to it and get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we'll agree to disagree. Whether we agree or not. We have so much stuff.
Get to the point or get to the making up? You said get to it. So I'm thinking get to it, or get to it as we gonna handle this situation.
We gonna get to that good argument, and then I'm gonna get a couple stress relievers afterward, and we're gonna get to it.
Well.
Yeah. So, I mean, however you handle it, you know what I'm saying? We don't run away from a situation. We believe a situation, you can take some time, think about it, come with a better view. Maybe wait till you calm down so you handle it peacefully instead of angry. You know, because you can't get nothing handled yelling. No. You know what I'm saying? And then my husband has this thing. If I start yelling, look, did you see them eyes roll them? He gone. Walk away.
Yes.
Cut the argument short.
No.
Shut the door.
I don't walk away. I don't walk away from the argument. I go cool off because it's too intense for me, and this is a Leo woman, okay?
Yes.
And anybody who dates Leo, now, if y'all want to get into the whole astrological thing of it, this is a Leo woman, and Leo women.
What battle can you have?
You don't win. You can't win. What's the point of fighting? I ain't trying to fight. Hey, I'll get my point across, and if my points don't matter to what's going on,
he is.
Hey, let me take a walk, man. Cause
he is shutting it down.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Logging off. He is.
Hey, I'm a Libra. I want to be peaceful. I want to be tranquil. Everything is easy peasy. I ain't no, fair balance. I need more peace in my life. I don't need my woman all rah and especially if we going at each other. I'm like, no, there's a better way to handle that.
He don't like me upset, even if it's a reason for me to be upset. He don't like me upset.
But it's different. But you know what? It's different for single people because one, excuse me, for one, they don't have, you know what I'm saying? They not married. Two,
let me get my.
It's so easy. It's easy to get into that argument and then say, "Get the fuck out." Because I know a lot of people that heard that, but you don't limit, get the fuck out. Or somebody, man, get ghost, get on. You know what I'm saying? You done heard that so many times. So then you're playing the games. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she gonna kick me out, man. I'm whatever. I got, excuse my friends, but I got bitches everywhere. I got another bitch over here, bro. You're losing the whole point and focus to that thing, honey. You're losing the whole point and focus to what's going on. Now, if y'all having if you got problems and y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Okay, if y'all are constantly having problems, I'm gonna have to rephrase that. If y'all are constantly having problems, then the relationship is toxic.
Yeah, could be toxic.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all constantly having problems to where y'all can't come to a means of agreement or y'all can't agree to disagree and carry on, then the relationship is toxic. If you steady catching him up with other women online or catching him up with women outside your home or the side chick or the main chick, then it's toxic. I don't care if he is slanging that wood. It's toxic. It's toxic, love, and some women can't let the dudes go because they are slanging the wood. Okay. That's one thing they don't talk about.
So let's say
and they need to stop.
It's also, let's say this.
If I'm wrong,
okay, please
rescue me.
Also say this.
That.
It could be different things. Could be post-traumatic stress.
Post-traumatic stress?
Listen, it could be, okay, hold on. Let me finish my point. It could be, post-traumatic stress disorder comes from a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. Say the woman has no father. Say she has a mother that has high morals. Say she has, lived in a situation with no father. Or she had no attention. Some women or men, some people, I've seen it personally, think that good attention and bad attention is still attention. I seen, and they crave that attention. You know what I mean?
Well, what's the difference between attention and being there?
What I'm saying is that person may be damaged. That's why they may still stay. It might not. It's the wood, but it might be too that. Okay, you know how I always tell my girls, love yourself first. Love yourself first enough to be by yourself. Then,
but also, hold on, baby. I'm stick to that point. It's not just women. Men go through the same thing too. They call them being whipped.
Okay, I said men and women.
Oh, okay.
Both.
All right.
Because there's no separation. Yeah. I've seen women and I've seen men be so traumatized by being alone.
Right.
Being by themselves. That they don't want to be by themselves. And a man can be kissing them, loving them down, or beating the shit out of them.
Right.
And they still excited about the attention. Whether it's beating the hell out of them or loving the hell out of them. I seen some women treat a man so bad, you would beg them, leave her alone. Go on, get away from around there, you know. And he fighting itself and fighting the world to go back over there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if it's bad attention or good attention. Mm-hmm. I say when I see people like that, your self-esteem cannot be that low. It cannot just be the esteem of yourself, okay? It cannot be that low where you can say, hey, you're not going to treat me wrong. You're not going to treat me bad. And I'll be by my fucking self first.
That's true.
I would be by myself first.
Easier said than done, though, babe.
But I'm a different kind of person. We're not talking about me.
Right.
We're talking about other people that we've seen. We've seen it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I look at it differently. Most people say, oh, they so pitiful. They ain't got no self-esteem. They ain't got no, they don't know their worth. But it might be traumatizing situations, being cheated on, being left, being abandoned as a kid. It's a lot of factors that play into an adult. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of...
carry over into a relationship.
It could carry over into a relationship. Prime example, like, it could carry over into a relationship. You could watch somebody that's been hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt. And you like, okay, they by themselves, they learn to love themselves, they learn to be by themselves, they learn to just cool on out. They don't even want to be with nobody because they ain't ready to be with nobody. And somebody come along and they lose their mind all over again. And it don't matter if they treated them bad or they treated them good. They just so happy to have somebody back in their life. They fall right back in the same characteristics of letting them be a shitball and still be falling up behind them.
Yeah, that is true.
Still be chasing them, calling them, wanting them to call them. I mean, I seen it. I seen some horrible stuff. I seen some horrible stuff from somebody that was close to me, a coworker. Never seen something so bad in my life where a woman was chasing up behind somebody that was beating her head in. A woman was chasing up behind a man. He wouldn't even take care of the kids he had by her. But
I hate that.
But he wouldn't take care of the kids that he had by her on any given day. But he would call her out the blue and say, come get me. I need something to eat. I need a ride. I need some head. And when I say, excuse my French, because I call women queens, this dumb bitch would take off, tripping over herself, busting her lip, fucking her own self up. You know, she at work getting a bag, and she'll leave her bag to go get this nigga. Yeah. And the crazy thing is, he wouldn't spit on her ass if she was on fire. I can't live in other people's situation, but I had to leave my post at work. I had to go smoke me a cigarette. It literally stressed me out that bad. And I'm not in her situation or living in her situation, but I'm like, you beautiful black queen.
And then you have to like sit her down, like, don't.
Listen, she raising queens and young queens and kings. She got little princes and little princesses. You see what I'm saying? They looking at this. This is their father treating her like this. Now these children are somehow going to think this is the way you act. This is the way you respond. It don't matter. He can beat my head in. Hurry up and go get him so I can suck his dick. Come on. That's what it was. And that's how you call her. And he would say, bitch, come get me, because I need you to suck my dick.
Are you serious?
And she would be like, say less, and gone. On her way. On her way.
That's single life, yo.
But this is the thing. I watched it sitting next to her. She meant something to me.
Right, I understand that.
I could have cried tears for that baby because I said, oh my God. Because think about it. I'm raising daughters. They beautiful. They grown. They voluptuous women out here in this world. And every time I see a young girl, whether it's bad or good, I put it in the mind of that could be my child. That is somebody's child. You know? So it hurts my heart to watch that. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of sisters. I got a lot of women cousins. I got a lot of male cousins. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves to put their worth on the back burner to have attention from anyone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one. No one deserves that. And I watch it. And then I get mad about it because then I start thinking of the little girls I have around me and that I love, and that the women around them, their whole life been building them up to tell them how much they're worth and tell them how beautiful they is. I don't want my daughter waiting for the world or a man to tell her how beautiful she is or how much she worth.
True. I tell them that since they was born.
They father been telling them that. They mother tell them that. You know what I'm saying? And I want, and when they project that, that's what the world gonna give them back. You see what I'm saying? You carry yourself a certain way. I've known to carry myself with such, I guess you could say, I carry myself like you gonna respect me or get ran over. And I guess sometimes it even intimidate people. But I'd rather intimidate some mess away from me and they don't even approach me or get in my way because they know. I know my worth.
You know what?
Period.
You know what? People said I was like that with you. Not in the aspect of, girl, come pick me up and something. No, not that.
No.
It was the reverse. They would say that I'm stepping, fetching for her. You know, she could treat me any old kind of way, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? I was labeled out. I was whipped. You know, I was brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? But people didn't understand what I was.
Your goal?
My goal was. Thank you. My goal was. And they didn't understand what we was doing. That's why I like that song by John B. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about us. You know what I'm saying?
Because the weird thing
they
is
don't know about what this here. You know what I'm saying? I had goals. I had a goal. You know? One of the goals was to marry her. Yes, I was going, because it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was like, you know, well, y'all too young. Y'all really young. You ain't even been out there to see if she is the one or somebody else got, you know, something for you. But it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It was out there. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing out there like that I was even going for, you know? Or was even trying to be. It was like, okay, this is my lady. I got to be faithful and loyal to her. But people was thinking that she was playing me, you know? They thought that she was what they call, gold digging. On what money?
Where was the gold, y'all? Where was the gold?
I worked at Taco Bell. I was working at Taco Bell. Yeah. Wait, before we even got together, I was at Bonnie Doon.
Yeah. You was at Bonnie Doon's when we first got together.
I was working at Bonnie Doon's.
And I loved him with his Bonnie Doon money. Sure did.
You know,
it wasn't.
I was in high school still, but
he had a job. I had a job. But this is the thing. In that.
And it was like
they didn't see.
She treating you like you ain't nothing.
But they didn't see how I was treating him. They didn't see that how he was fetching and carrying and worried about me. I was fetching and carrying and worried about him. Don't nobody see that on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
So I got labeled as pussy whoop. Like I was, you know.
Yeah.
She had my nose wide open, just leading me around by my nose, as old school people say. Old school people. She was leading him around by his nose, and had me wide open. You know what I'm saying?
I had people saying because we were getting married so young, love don't have an expiration date. If you love him today, you'll love him tomorrow. Guess what? It's 23 years later, and I've loved him my whole life. I've loved him my whole marriage. I'm still in love with him right now. 23 years later. So people don't know your inside. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Be genuine to each other all the time. No matter who's around. No matter who's looking. Because people on the outside looking in, we always say this. Remember? People on the outside looking in. And this is a true judge. People on the outside looking in, they think they know what you're talking about. They think they hear what you're saying. So say they're on the outside and they can't hear nothing, they can just see your reaction. So say if I'm talking to him and you looking through my window and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing this, from the outside, you like, oh, she is cussing him out. She is letting him have it. Oh my God. Look at them. She is pointing going off. They not in the house. Guess what? In this house, I could be professing my love harder than I ever have for him. This same motion could be, I love you. Do you know how much I love you? Do you think that I don't? Do you think I won't ride for you? But see, they thought we was finna fight. And we was finna make love. Didn't even know. So to tell you how people can get the wrong idea from the outside looking in. So we don't just judge a situation. And the only time we speak on a situation is when we very close to a situation and have been for a long time. And we didn't see one thing. And we didn't see two things. We give people a million chances. We want to see. Because we know, looking from the outside looking in, who knows what you're yelling about? Who knows what you're screaming about? They could be thinking you whooping their ass and on your way to fighting and you professing your love for them. You see what I'm saying? Don't look in your neighbor's window and think you know what's happening. You see what I'm saying? When I speak on something, this girl that I'm speaking about prior to this conversation, I was close to her for a while. I watched situation after situation after situation after situation. I seen the cycle. I looked for something different. I hope for something different. I even talked to the ancestors about blessing her with something different. Some people in their own cycle and you can't take them out of it. Like my mom used to tell my sister. I used to cry so bad for my older sister. Oh my God. My big sister is my love. You know, she's like my other mom. And she dated a guy and she was the bomb to this guy. And I mean, she was in love with this guy. And she had her kids by this guy and everything. Anything she wanted, Molly, homemaker, anything. And I watched her cry so many nights because he was never anything she expected or needed him to be, most times. And I cried because I was a teenager and I was watching her going through this. And when she heard that's my sister, I truly hurt. I truly hurt for her. It was so many nights I cried, not about my boyfriend, but hers. You know, I even asked the ancestors to remove him if it would be this torturous for her. Man. You know, she loved him that much. And he, you know, like my mom told me, she gonna have to quit for her. I know you want to quit for your sister. I know you want to take a baseball bat, bust his knees, and quit for her. No. I want to quit for her. But only she could quit that cycle for herself. No matter how much I tell her. No matter how much I taught her. No matter how much I showed her her worth. When she's tired of the circle. When she's tired of running on the hamster wheel, she will get off. And you know what? She got off. And she's successful, and she's beautiful, and I think it took years for her to heal from that. If she's not totally healed today, you know what I'm saying? Right. We can talk about that situation and cry today because I remember being 16 and feeling her pain.
And brothers, man, if you also what a female, and you put more love into her than she is putting into you, brother, that is toxic.
You better run. You better hide.
That is toxic. That is so toxic. Because I've been in a relationship where I put my all into a person. I put my all into that person. And, you know, it was received, but behind my back, I was just smothering, you know. Oh, he's smothering, man.
Well, smother me with it, baby.
Man, I can't, you know, he called me every 5 minutes. Now, I was that dude, you know what I'm saying?
But now women want a morning text and a morning call and a...
That's right. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was calling, you know, every 5 minutes, what you doing? You know, hey, how you doing? Can I come by? Can I spend time with you? But it was like I was being deemed as smothering, you know?
I get this soda.
I wasn't that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't know about what that is.
Yeah.
But I was always, it was, and we would get into it. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to spend time with you. And it was, my love wasn't what they call it, reciprocated?
It wasn't reciprocated. It wasn't blown back. It wasn't given back. It wasn't
given back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I speak on both ends, on both prospects of perspectives on relationships. You didn't, because I was that dude who was getting done dirty by the woman. Mm-hmm. Because they take it and then they'll use this fucking lame excuse. You a nice guy. I mean, you nice and all, but you too nice. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I thought that's what you wanted. You wanted a nice guy to treat you nice. You know what I'm saying? Take you out on a date. Don't be calling you all kind of bitches and disrespect you, putting their hands on you. I'm coming through with flowers and candy and all that other shit, and you...
The one guy, he always say women like them bad boys.
Right, I'm coming through with, you know what I'm saying, the compliments and everything, and all I'm getting is, I'm smothering. You smother me, man. You just smothering. And I'm like, okay.
He can smother me with it. Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey, when she broke up with me, I was gone. Peace. 2 fingers together. I'm done, man.
No looking back.
No looking back.
But
because one, you it's so much you gonna take. It's so much that you can give out and then never receive. You know what I'm saying? That's not being narcissistic, because I'm being genuine.
Yeah.
I care about how you feel. I care about if you ate, or, you know what I'm saying, you have, if you money for good, you feeling good, you sick, or, I'm being genuine.
See, the reason that,
and it wasn't giving back.
Let me say, the reason why we together is because, like I said, people,
and that's what a lot of single people
on the outside looking in,
they deal with that.
Don't know what they. Don't know.
I'm fucking this fish up. I am fucking this fish up. Sorry, y'all. Got me. I'm up here munching like a mom. Go ahead, baby.
You didn't make me forget what I was saying. You know,
I'm sorry. My bad. Memory. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm back.
I love you anyway. But yes, that's what I'm terrified of. Like, I was always terrified of, is love not being reciprocated and sent back the same way you give out. And you got to respect that. How you treat somebody, they ain't going to always treat you. It took us a while to find our equal parts. Because I dated the bad guys that wasn't shit. And he dated the crazy girls that it's not you, it's me. You know, he dated them. You know, now them same girls begging for some attention or somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying them specifically, but I'm more than sure they is not in the happiest place of their life, and they done a genuine person horrible. You know what I'm saying?
Well, some of them have moved on with their lives. And
probably have.
Probably but this one specific person I'm talking about, they know who they are.
Yeah, they know who they are. Right. But, okay, because I got a small story about this same person. This is how cosmic debts come back to bite you in the ass. We will mention no names. But he very genuinely dated a girl. Prior to me, helped her out, did anything for her. And when I say this is one of the most attempted men in the world, I always say, if I will never ask him for the moon, because he get a ladder and figure out how to get it. Seriously. And he ain't going to ask me to get the moon, because he know I'm going to fall down from heaven trying to get it. So he's that kind of person. He cares if you say, babe, I got a cold, he going to want to know, did you get some cold medicine? Did you get some orange juice? It's why we work. Because if he say, babe, I got a little runny nose, I already got the medicine. What you need, babe? You need some medicine, you need some Vicks on your chest, you need some socks on your feet. So some women can't appreciate that. I don't think she appreciated it until he was gone. Okay? Because she told him when she left her, man, I know I'm fucking up. I know you a good dude. It's not you. It's me. But I know I'm going to see you years later with your beautiful wife, and I'm going to be fucked up by it. Because I know I'm messing up today, breaking up with you. No harm, no foul. They break up. He go on his way. Excuse me. We get together later. We fall in love. The world was against it. Yeah. We fall in love and everybody can try to pull it apart, try it. And we was hanging on for dear life to each other. And so we get together and we together in what, about our 17th wedding anniversary?
17 years, yeah.
17th wedding anniversary. We always like to start our anniversary off dating throughout the week up until our anniversary and just kind of, you know, leaving those little love taps up to there. So he takes me out to eat. And we go out to eat. We having a good time. And we having a little wine and eating at a new restaurant. And lo and behold, my husband who cooks wanted to ask the chef a question and boom, runs into this lady. Yeah, who's there? Who's working at the restaurant? Yeah. When I say this is our 17th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, 17.
And you would have to tell they had a conversation and she asked him how he had been doing and you know.
Like I was good and everything, you know. And she was like, so who you here with? I was, I'm here with my wife. We celebrating our anniversary. She was like, well, y'all been married, what, 6 years? I'm like, no, that's 17. And, man.
That's 17 years.
And I was like, well, you know,
he's faithful.
Yeah, you know.
He's loyal. He's honest.
I don't play games like that. You know
and she had that good thing, so she knew she could just about put her finger on how the 17 years then been. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not. This ain't tooting no horn.
No.
Because I don't do that.
He will never toot his own horn. He the most modest person in the world. I'm gonna toot his horn. How about that? So let me toot your horn then, because he won't. Guess what? So, I toot your horn, boy. So we see her, and he come back to the table, and he like, hey, I seen her. No, come on, boy. Come on, baby. I love you. Look, so I'm like, now I'm rowdied up because he come around the corner, and he been gone for a second. He come around the corner, he like, man, I seen such and such. I'm like, oh, for real? Okay. And so, nevertheless, I look around and I see this girl and about 3 or 4 waitresses pointing at our table, and they looking around the corner and they hiding around the corner and back and forth, back around the corner. And you know me, Leo, I get my purse and I said, excuse me, I'm going to the restaurant.
I'm like, what we're eating?
He like, oh shit, where they going?
I'm like, we're eating. What,
I just want to know what the commotion was with all these women and while they were pointing and signaling in our direction and having this whole conversation, hiding around the corner by the bathroom. So I went towards the bathroom and realized they were in the bathroom, and I went in the bathroom, and guess what, y'all? I couldn't even confront her about whatever was happening because I just snuck in the bathroom because this woman was all out bawling out loud. Like, not no cute cry. No. I mean, this woman had her head down. She was so engulfed in this cry. I snuck past it into a stall. And I sat there like, I mean, I couldn't even get no vindication off that day. I was like, I ain't saying nothing to her. Ancestors bless her or something. I don't know. Because I'm going with my little, let me be petty. See, petty Betty. There, that was the day. And I cannot bring no one's queendom down like that. I don't care how wrong she did him. I don't care that she broke up with him and she broke his heart. I fixed it. I rubbed it and made it better. I put Band-Aids on it. I patched it up.
It was some work.
I sewed it together.
A lot of work.
I sewed it together, y'all. And that little broken piece of heart is strong now and it's beaten. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. But like I said, that was the post-traumatic stress of your prior relationships. That was the post-traumatic stress. Post-traumatic stress is things that happened to you before, and now you're still traumatized by them now. Baggage. So, no, it wasn't baggage.
No.
Listen, everybody's damaged in some way. What does I always say? We got a good trauma bond, okay?
Trauma bond.
There's nothing better than a good damn trauma bond. So we both had trauma. I dated dickheads. You dated people that didn't know which way they wanted to go and what way they wanted to go. You know, they wanted to be in love and they wanted a faithful man, but they didn't want nobody doing the faithful thing and being a good man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure they wish they self back. That's the cosmic debt she had to pay. She told him, I'm going to see you years later with your beautiful wife. Okay. So I'm going to be upset because I'm going to see y'all. She did. Yeah. And I could, like I said, I couldn't even react to it, girl. I just,
I was like, check, please. Check, please.
He was like, check, please. And then she went outside and she sat right outside our window and was flicking this cigarette like it was biting her when she was hitting it. I'm talking about, I ain't never seen nobody flick a cigarette. I said, baby, we gotta leave. Because you know, as a woman where you be like, yeah, this my man. I couldn't even do that. I was so hurt for her. I was hurt for her. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know deep down inside I'm a good person regardless of how I react on the outside, because I couldn't even take no kudos in that. I was just like, man, let's go home and drink some champagne or something, because that was traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? To know somebody still love my husband that much and to be upset about it and to really know how bad she did mess up. It's hard to walk and see somebody walk past you living the life you wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, he always say, well, I was clingy, I was this, I was that. Well, I always dated a dickhead that didn't, you know, want to call on time or be on dates on time. You remember, I used to take off. If they said they're going to be there at 8 o'clock, I leave at 7:59 because you're not going to be late to pick me up. So that's the kind of dudes I dated prior to him.
And the crazy thing is, it wasn't even like a smothering as in, you know, I just want to be up under you. No, I'm a social person. So
he wanted to date. He wanted to hang out.
Yeah, I wanted to go hang out, kick it. You know what I'm saying? Mingle with some other folks, because that's what I always did. If I was by myself, that's what I'll always do. I'll find a party to go to. And you know what I'm saying, I'll get mingle, and you know what I'm saying, I was a socialite. I you know, and it wasn't more or less I just want to be up under you to make sure, you know, you ain't cheating on me. Come on, man. Come on now. If you gonna do that,
okay, let me quit because we do not want to start him up. You said you want to be up under them or be up under me?
I ain't talking. No, I'm not saying like that, but not like as in.
Oh, okay.
Smother. I'm just saying as in.
Get my mind out together.
We really just, you know what I'm saying? We kick it, play cards, shit like that. I wasn't like, you know, trying to, you know. I didn't even smoke weed at the time, so imagine that. You know what I'm saying? If I did, I'd probably be like, "What the fuck? I'm going over there. I'm too high to walk to your house." Shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably would be like that. But that's how it was, you know. I was energized, you know what I'm saying? It was always, you know, I was the guy off of Mad TV, the one who did the packages for UPS. Oh, what's going on today? You know, hey, fellas, we're going to the party. Everybody's, you guys having a good time? You know, I was that dude, you know.
Our baby daughter is just like that.
And it was like some people couldn't take my energy. And that's probably why, you know, I someday.
Energy.
You know what?
Oh, let me quit.
You know what?
Let me quit.
you know what? Don't have me hit the stop button on this video.
We at home by ourselves. The kids at work.
Oh, you know what? I can keep videotaping if you want me to.
Boy, that would sell 1 billion copies. Do you know? Want to see this? Somebody want to see this. Somebody want to see this.
Well, but yeah.
And we're just talking. I gotta get on here and see who my shout outs is to today.
You just made me forget my whole point. But Yo. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Carl. I'm sorry. My mind is in the gutter, y'all. We are not often home alone.
No, we not.
We home alone.
We home alone.
We don't usually be doing no taping.
No,
Not of this.
No. We don't do no taping because we're home alone. The house is, as you can see. Hold on, y'all hear that?
Quiet.
Only thing you can hear is a damn fire alarm that
change
needs
the
to
battery
change
in the smoke alarm.
Honey-do list, but yeah, man, it's when you dealing with that type of stuff in those relationships, man, you gotta protect yourself, and if you're, especially when you're young, and
know your worth,
know your worth, and especially when you're young, say you still in your teens and into your early 20s, and y'all single out here, man. Games can be played in high school. If y'all out of high school, man, leave that shit in the hallways of the high school. You know what I'm saying? And let people know up front what the deal is. A lot of people don't like, but then don't be shallow about some of the shit. So I seen somebody, he can't have no kids. He better have this lot of. I'm just saying from the male side. You know what I'm saying? Female side. Oh, she can't have how many baby daddies she got. She probably got 4 or 5 baby daddies. She gotta have something. She gotta be doing something. Oh yeah, she gotta slob on that nut. Come on now. You ain't even got to know this girl yet. Get to know her. Date her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's ready to just jump in the bed all of a sudden. Date somebody. Take them to a movie. Take them out to eat. Shoot, go home, chop up an onion or something, make some. I don't know. I'm just saying. Time is when you spend time, you'll get to know what a person is like. You know what I'm saying? When you give it time, you'll get to know what a person is like. And then quit overthinking. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Perfect example. I had somebody was like, oh, I know he pretty cool, but, I don't know. And he seemed pretty all right, but he got to prove to me that's and that and there. And I'm like, how long y'all been dating? Oh, we just started dating. I think it's been about a good month. Like, that ain't even long enough. A month is, 4 weeks?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You 3 to 4 weeks? You ain't got to even know if the man's farts thing or not.
Yeah, not enough to know nothing about him.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, grow with this thing. It's like planting a garden. Okay? You don't want to rush your vegetables. You want to make sure they're ripe.
You want to take your time with
it. Take your time with it. Yeah. Water that thing. Talk to it.
Grow
Play music.
Thing. Yeah.
Walk out there and give it some sunlight. You know what I'm saying? Grow it. To rush into something, man, that fast and be like, he played me, he ain't this, he ain't that. You don't even, y'all
didn't get a chance to know what's going on. Yeah.
To even get it off the ground because people are too busy trying to have microwave relationships.
Yeah, that quick bake
You know what I'm saying? That quick bake stuff, man. Nobody don't want to do that. Nobody want to do that. If you're going to be in a relationship, you got to get to know the person. You got to grow with them. And if they have hang-ups, because you're going to have some, everybody ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? If they got hang-ups, man, you're going to work around that. You got to work around that. And it works like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got to get some technical difficulties out there.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're going to leave some links down below. I got some jewelry links for some black-owned businesses. I am wearing a piece of jewelry from Tristan Tisby's collection, Paparazzi collection.
Go ahead and grab that box so they can see.
If you can see, it's really long. It comes all the way down here, almost to,
you didn't put your
here.
whole titty in the camera.
Baby, That's look.
I understand
That's all
that.
I got. I mean, what else can I put in there? They ain't going nowhere.
I know. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
but then they had some little cute earrings that came with them. I did the what I did was I did the $5 bonanza because I spend sometimes good money on jewelry.
Bonanza for
and sometimes I just
company that she's it's her company. So
yeah, it's her company.
Yeah.
So it comes all nicely with your little packaging, it's little cute packaging and bubble wrap.
Show that. That's dope.
Yeah, like I like the bubble wrap.
That's her bubble wrap. Now, if you know you could deck out your bubble wrap, that's funky. Okay.
Yes, like I love the necklaces. This time I ordered a lot of long ones. These are long, like the one I have on. Yeah, it comes.
No, you gotta get it because you see a reflection.
Yeah, like it comes with the earrings.
Mirror, so it's like yeah.
It comes with the earrings. You know what I'm saying? They're very cute. I love to switch up my jewelry all the time.
It came with a lot of jewelry in there.
Yeah,
so.
it came with a lot of different things in here. You know what I'm saying? And the good thing is she has rings, bracelets, watches, different stuff, necklaces, earrings.
Here, show them the box so it looks like.
So, yeah, that's what the box looks like. It just came.
Go ahead and get a little close
today.
up right there. Yep.
Yep. And so you guys can order. And so I love her stuff, and not only do I love her stuff, and I'm promoting her stuff, but she is my niece, and she's beautiful.
Hey.
Hey, baby. Yeah, I don't want to say her name too much because I don't know if she want her name out there on here, but
the company name is who?
Paparazzi is what it's. Tristan Tisby Paparazzi Accessories. So you can go on there and roll through, see if you like some. She has high end, and then she also has a $5 bargain corner where you can get them quick ones, and they come in 3 days. So I really love it. I did say I'm going to premiere some Shani Marie products. Shani's products that are coming. I'm trying to get the merchandise here so you guys can see them. We were going to do the black sweatshirts that Raven ordered, but they show up better, the white ones, on camera. So we're going to wait till she comes over and she's going to bring one of everything.
I need me a sweater.
You want your sweater too? We're going to get you one.
My elbow ashy.
Oh, baby.
Ashy elbows?
You need some lotion.
Oh, no.
Okay, I got some other shout outs.
Man, forgive me. You know, I'm black. Oh, no, it ain't that. No, that bad boy ashy. I'm going to put him down. Y'all already done seen it.
He ashy.
Ashy. Get me lotion or something.
He ashy.
Can't believe it.
I'm going to get him some. But I need to go back and look. Okay, so we got Joseph Barnes on here. We're going to give him a shout out.
Hey, Joe.
Desire is everything.
Yes. Oh, Butchie.
That's Sam. Sam's. Yeah.
Butchie.
So we're going to give him a shout out. He's on here.
Brother.
Tamara Pope is on here. And y'all excuse me, I don't have my glasses on, and he can tell you I can't see nothing.
Tamara, yeah.
Is it Tamara?
Yeah.
Tamara Pope. Sorry about that, Queen. Mispronouncing your name. But yeah, we going on here and just looking at some people.
Thank y'all for y'all support.
They supporting the channel.
Thank y'all for the many subscribers that subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it.
Yes, we're going to come with more content.
Man.
We gonna just have, this is just a topsy-turvy show. We eating, we talking, we drinking our soda. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have more shows and different content and different things. Like y'all know, we always talk about the local things that happen around here and the deaths and the black on black crime, the black on black crime. We gonna talk about the white on white crime too.
Oh, we
gonna talk about it.
We found some
shit. Oh
my God.
Yeah, so we need to talk about it, you know. But we just want to do a lighthearted show that was more lighthearted this time. Just eat,
you ain't never
just
seen before.
talk, you know, and just, we really want the people at our channel to kind of get to know us. You know what I'm saying? As we get to know y'all.